Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the Hope Dealer 1177 channel. I'm Rick. It's a pleasure to have you. Welcome back, returning tribe members and new folks. Welcome. It's great to have you. I really hope that you resonate here. Welcome home. Welcome home. Welcome home. All right, guys, let's get this prayer in, and then we're going to get into this. Spirit, thank you so much for this breath, this moment, this frequency, this connection, this bond between myself and the tribe, the knights and wizards and magicians of the round table, right? Thank you for them. And thank you for this breath. Amen. Ashe. So be it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you guys. Thank you guys. Let's see. Let's see here. Let's see here. I got this magic deck, oracle deck. See, it's like you're crossing over onto this bridge, right? Like it's this formation, right? It's leaving that old world behind, the very clunky, mechanical type world, that matrix, these old systems. And we're walking away from that. We're creating the new earth. We're creating that Camelot frequency. You see what I'm saying here? We are that frequency. Conflict on the bottom, warrior on top. Yeah. See, the conflict is that the old system doesn't want to change. And there's tons of people and energies wrapped up into this. They don't see what you see or feel what you feel. They will. You see what I'm saying? Like you guys are leaders. You guys are embraced with cosmic wisdom. Only a couple more shuffles here. I really don't think I'm gonna be taking too much of this. You guys are inspiring the unconscious. Like, see what I'm saying? Like that star energy, like you gotta be around some shadow. Like look, them stars shine bright up in the night sky. But see, I feel like that phase is over, right? These toxic thoughts that were implanted, it's not your energy. And you're realizing all this, right? What was yours and what wasn't yours? Inspiration again. All right, Spirit, let's get this. For the collective. Magic of the mind. Again. This one comes up pretty frequently here, guys. Jace. See, you guys got this like inner knowing. And you're tapping into ancient wisdom. Is that what we got here? Yes, it is. Power of words. Magic of the mind. Power of words. This is a little intense. Magic of the mind, power of the words. Did I not say like magicians and wizards here? And you don't even have to resonate with that. Like, you know what I mean? But this is like different facets of the gem that you are, the diamond that you are. You can spin that diamond and hit this facet and it beams out. Like, the magic of the mind, power of the words. Got that inspiration on the bottom again. Gateway. You're a gateway of inspiration. Wow, I'm pretty sure that was the card. This one just slid right into the deck. Mentor. Do you see what I'm saying here? You guys are rising up to the occasion. It's just what, it's what was always inside of you. Hmm. Higher perception, hubris. Wow, dude. I'm telling you, this warrior spirit, this is warrior. Magic of the mind, power of the words, mentor and warrior. The warrior's heart, the hero's journey. Hey, hey. Okay. Hero's journey. You are the hero of your own story. Okay. Back with the cosmic wisdom. And here we have creative fire, purpose. You move with purpose. This is what we're getting down to here. You just don't do things like, you set intentions, but you move with purpose these days, right? Like, I feel like there might have been a time though, like, you remember that toxic card, toxic thoughts card? It's like, you're now embracing, if you know who you are inside here. A lot of fire coming in here. Like it's the refiner's fire type energy here. Oh yeah. So your higher power, right? Like is blessing you with resources, but you're also very resourceful. See? You're in the palm of the universe, spirit, source. You got these resources coming in here. Okay, thank you, spirit. Like you guys are ahead of the wave, is what I'm saying. You're ahead of the curve, and this is where that mentorship is coming in here. This is where your mentorship is coming in. Definitely getting some temperance energy out here with this power of words. Like there's this flow coming out of this vase. Like this is very like kind of Aquarian like, but perhaps it's you speaking your truth with all that blue out there. It's almost like a blue flame. Nah, it's someone. It's like a statue holding a sword up. See what I mean? Speaking your truth. I just said that. I didn't know. I thought that was a blue flame right here. It looks like it, right? So it could be your third chakra could be like emanating some blue flame. You might feel it, but you're totally standing firm here. You're speaking life out into your energy field. You're speaking it out into your field. And you're attracting it. You guys are suited up for battle here. Suited up for battle. Ready to go. Ready to go, right? Ready to roll out. Ready to establish this order. We're going to take this off the bottom right here. High Priestess. Magic of the mind. See here in this card, yeah, you're doing the magic of the mind stuff, this manifesting, this like beautification of your energy, this process. But you're also, you know what I mean? You're reserving your energy, right? You speak when you feel led. Like, it's like the opposite of something like this. Queen of Wands in reverse. That's like an energy that's like, hey, blah, 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 like, pay attention to me. Like, you know what I mean? Like, just kind of like, projecting onto people and stuff. That's not you. Like, you speak truth. You speak that truth and you feel led, but you're also realizing, though, the energy in your words, and that, like, you're very careful and like who you speak to and how you speak to them and who you don't speak to, right? Or if you have to, you know how to set up that energetic field to protect you and your energy. High Priestess, man. Oh, that came flying out. Yeah, like maybe Queen of Wands in reverse. It's kind of like maybe like this, right? Like this kind of stuff. You're not Knight of Wands in it out here, like rushing in all blah 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 with that flame of passion just all over the place, an erratic flame. That's not you. Like maybe you shut down a Knight of Wands here is what I'm getting with the power of words. You dealing with someone that was trying to rush into your life, make a mess of it, roll out, leave you with the mess to clean up. You shut that down. You shut that down, collective. Yeah, look, you're in this Emperor energy, divine masculine. You shut it down. Mentoring. You're mentoring people. You may be sharing gifts online. But this is standing in your power. This is energy, Aries energy here. Totally rooted down. We got the red coming through here, root chakra. I see some beautiful gems up in your crown here. 6 of Wands. Of course, you're going to be victorious when you're standing in your power. You're right. Look, chest out, leading with the heart here. 6 of Wands. Leading with the heart, and you got people surrounding you. See what I'm saying here? Going across that bridge, like in that image. Going across that bridge together, right? We're a community, we're a band, we're a family, we're a tribe. You know what I mean? We all sit at the same table here, but look at this. Look what you got going on here. Heart led, like Braveheart, like that kind of energy, right? But not. It's like a blend of like King Arthur and William Wallace type energy, right? What else we got here, Spirit? Please thank you for the collective. So part of your hero's journey was, balancing things out. Maybe you spent a lot of time out in nature here. Like, see, she's just surrounded above her, around her, underneath her. You know what I mean? It's like her throne is like nature. Like, it's like made out of wood here. We got some Taurus energy here. We got some abundance here with the rabbit. There's healing going on. While you were spending your time out in nature, there was healing going on. And you were getting your money right, or something like that. Something could just be maybe grounding here, the moon. So your hero's journey is this reflection of the moon. You're able to like see through the veil again, like high priestess energy or high priest. You know, maybe like the high priest of Israel, huh? Some of you's got this energy, right? Or all use, but it's like that breastplate that the high priest or priestess wore with the gems in it, the crystals in it for the 12 tribes. You get what I'm saying here? You understand? Catching this flow? See what I'm saying? You see through the veil. You're the high priest or high priestess with the magic of the words. You got the scrolls right there, and you got this balance between the light and shadow. With the crescent moon at your feet here, 2 of Wands. 2 of Wands created fire. Okay, so yeah, see? You got the world in your hand, you got a wand in your hand, you got the other one planted down here in the ground. And what are you doing? You're tapping into the flow of the universe, the flow of energy. Creative fire, two of wands. Again with this Aries energy right here. You guys are standing in your power. You guys are empowering yourselves. You guys are empowering yourselves. And you're happy. You're content. You might like sunflowers out there. You might really like the sun here. That's an eighth card. You know, we're just going to take that as overall energy right there. Sun card. I like to say with that, like, the child on this card is like, you know, doing the whole starfish thing. Like, you know, like people, sometimes when people go to bed, or some people are just like starfish, like this, like, blah, like legs out, spread, arms out. Like, but that's how you're riding the horse here. That's how you're arriving. You're like, yo, life is so good. Like, I'm just starfishing it out here. Starfish has something to do with destiny. Retrieving your destiny, your happiness. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ten of Pentacles. Empress. What's this one? Seven of Wands. So you got something protected here. Magician on the bottom. Okay. Ten of Pentacles. Empress star. We'll take the Magician too. Oh yeah. Page of Cups. There's Page of Cups on the bottom here. Like, that's like, you know, the psychic gifts, intuition, discernment, these types of things are beginning, or, you know, you're dialing them in. 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 You're dialing them in for clarity. Clarity. Here's fluorite. Clarity. Huh? What's yours? And let me show you these cards. They came flying out. We got the Emperor out here. Now we got Magician, Ten of Pentacles, Empress, Star, and the Seven of Wands. I'll just show them to you, like three and then two here. I don't know. They kind of just all came out. One was on the bottom. You see, you're pouring out here. 1 foot in the water, one on land. Empress. So some of you feminine energies, look out here. We got you down here in the Queen of Pentacles, now up here in Empress, leveling up from the minor arcana Empress to major arcana Empress, grounded and balanced. And when you want to shine, you just always shine. See, that's why it's right there behind you. You're always shining. That star was right behind your head. Your star crown chakra. And you got this protection, Seven of Wands. Like, when people mess with you, it looks like your ancestors get upset. Like, this person, his car, look at that face. He's like, don't you mess with my with my descendant. Don't you mess with them. You know what they're doing. And this is what you're doing, manifesting this empire that you're creating and building. You're going into Camelot. This is Camelot. See? Going through the gate. Like, that's like a portal back there into this new earth. That's what it is. Magician, Empress, High Priestess, Emperor. Where were you fit in this though? But you are the hero. You are the hero. Okay. Let's see what other we can get here. I got this. You're rooted down and you're speaking truth. Third chakra, base chakra. I just split this. Remember I was saying that blue card? You're speaking your truth. You got this blue flame in your throat chakra. Something like that, right? And look, base, root chakra, emperor, Aries. I am grounded. I am strong. I am resilient. I am present. And I am clarity. That's you guys. That's us. What else we got here? See, like it's like maybe part of this process is like waking up. It's like, oh wow, I do have the potential, unlimited potential and possibilities here. And I just got a buzz on this device over here. Confirmation, dedicated effort, Eight of Pentacles. Some of you guys are definitely artists. You guys are all very creative, and whatever it may be that you do, keep on doing it, please. The world needs this energy. They need your creativity because you're blossoming out here. Heart led. Remember what I heart led. Heart led. Yeah, y'all. That might be it for this deck. Seven of Cups. Daydreams and decisions. You're channeling like your root. Come with this rooting down. See, you got decisions here to make, right? I feel like you already made the decision, right? Yeah. Check this out. Joy and stability. There's Emperor again. Hold it here. That card. Was this right here? Embrace. That was the other one. Hang on here. It was just right here. There it is. Which is card 21, which would be Judgment. I see release over there. Embrace, release, and embrace joy and stability and lead. So you're releasing that past energy. You're healing from it. You know what I mean? You're working all the trauma out of your body, healing your nervous system, right? Embrace joy and stability. This, this it'd be looking like that's your solar plexus kind of activating here. And right beside over here, look, solar plexus. Are you seeing the patterns here in the natural world? I mean, tap on in, fam. Tap on in. Crown's activated. Your heart's activated. You're grounded. See here in the center, right there is the roots and the heart. Like, maybe you're seeing the world, right? Like the trees and everything. Now the leaves are off, right? It looks like a nebula, right? It looks like the synapses that goes on in our brains, right? So you're tapping into this stuff, guys. I see it in this card. I see this activation that's going on. Like you guys are doing it and you're staying grounded. I see that in card 21 here with embrace. Get grounded, stay grounded. Okay, we'll take a few more cards here. There was something about using these two decks for the tarot here. I got the tattoo one and the regular Rider Waite deck, which I just used. Keeping in this King Arthur vibe here, this Camelot vibe. Man, you got this Knight of Wands. Like, shook. 'Cause here, the Knight of Wands shows up again. Do you see like that, like trembling around this trembling energy around this Knight of Wands? Yeah, there's some flame or like, like you know what I mean. But it's not. That's that like erratic flame. Okay, this isn't the good like fire energy. This is one in reverse, low vibe in here. This is one thinking with the wrong head here. I mean, look, he's gripping that wand. Like this is someone totally in lust here. Right, I got two Knight of Wands. It's the same person right here. You're the high priest or high priestess, and you're like, nah, homie. Like, I no. I've dealt with a Knight of Wands before. You're coming in that same energy. You see what I'm saying? It's the same energy. Maybe it's a different body. See what I'm saying? Same energy, different body. Eight of Wands. What else we got here, Spirit? We're going to take 7 and we're going to close this out here. You dealt with this old, yeah, I'm speaking the truth. Ace of Swords, and you spoke the truth on this Knight of Wands. It could be feminine or masculine energy. Apply what resonates for you. Flip genders as needed. Remember, collective reading, not personal. Not personal reading. Collective reading, guys. I really got to stress that because, that's part of that grounding is that, I mean, we really shouldn't have this like kind of projections, going on in the comments here. Like, I mean, I love y'all and appreciate y'all, but like, these YouTube readings, anywhere on Tarot Tube, I mean, these are collective readings, right? They are. Let's keep it grounded, okay? Let's not go into fantasy here, okay? You spoke the truth on a Knight of Wands. King of Swords, like you really stepped up here. Emperor, King of Swords. You had to draw your sword here. I mean, the Emperor is surrounded. He's got the Ace of Swords here, the King of Swords. Like, you are protected from these Knight of Wands. I mean, there's good Knight of Wands too, but like, the fact that there's 2 over here is telling me same energy, different body. That's why this grounding is coming up here. Grounding is key. Because otherwise, these goofies are going to come on in and they're going to be like, oh, hey, you're my person. Oh, blah, 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 all kinds of gaslight and bullshit. I promise you. Yeah, especially if you're doing things online, right? Yeah, you got to have that balance, right? There's temperance, dude. Exactly. Spirit be talking. Come through, spirit. Temperance, balance, dude. Balance. If you're balanced within, inside you, you're going to see that outside of you. You're going to respect and honor yourself. And when, things like, projecting fantasies onto people, um, that's not balanced. That's not balanced. And if you're saying you see what I'm saying? I'm not trying to bust balls here, but I'm just telling it how it is. Like, you know, let's keep it balanced. Spirit's definitely calling for balance here. I needed to bring balance too. You know what I mean? Set this scheduling up, which I'll hit on here because I did the post, but it's for happiness, contentment, and satisfaction, taking care of oneself. Sun card, temperance. See what I'm saying? There's a balance here, right? So when you bring that back, when you bring this balance, from speaking your truth, standing firm in your power, temperance, sun. Look at this. Oh my gosh, 9 o'clock. Stars next. I'm looking at the star. I just pulled this off. We got the star out here twice. We got the sun out here twice. Now here's the death card. This transformation. What's on the top of this? 8 of Wands. Yeah, there's some big thing coming in your way. Death. King of Cups. Chariot. Eight of Wands. And this is going right with Ten of Pentacles, Magician. There's a pretty clear message here. There's been a transformation around the heart, King of Cups, something with love or relationships, like you're learning, or I don't know, man. But this King of Cups here, let's do this. I'm gonna put I'm gonna show you the Chariot and put that beside the Eight of Wands. I told you it's coming in, it's flying in, but there's that balance. Look at these horses. You might like horses. You might be getting a new car or just did. There's been a transformation in like the heart space. Like the King of Cups, like he's got the cup in front of him, the energy's there. And then back here, look, the red string of fate. Like someone, you and someone are connected here. There's an energetic bond. Could be a water sign, King of Cups. This person might be, kind of angelic. Look, there's like wings on the neck, a tattoo neck, and there's a crown thing right there. Yeah, so there's something big going on here around love. There was a transformation. Big on Scorpio energy here. Now we're going into Sag season. Like, I think, is it today or tomorrow? I think it's today. Happy birthday, Sagittarius. Welcome to your birthday season. Chiron energy. I feel like somebody really might have like bored the shit out of you or something. You're just so over it, right? Look at the look on her face. She's just like, oh my gosh, like, these people ever stop? Like, I'm just trying to do what I do. Shine bright. Look at that star behind her. Don't worry, because the next is Ten of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, Magician, Chariot. You're protected highly. Seven of Wands, Star, Empress, Taurus, Libra, Aquarius, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Leo. I mean, dude, like, put it this way. All the signs are out here, I mean, it's not so much about the signs, but it's the energy, because you can switch into, you know what I mean, whatever energy you need to, or that's what you're working on here with that balancing within. You're dialing it in. You're dialing it in. Just dial it in here. Get some quartz, get some selenite, and dial that frequency in. You're already dialing in. You see, we're putting this transmission out, this frequency out, and you guys are tapping in. You had it with the past, with the daydreams and decisions, right? You got more coming your way at Seven of Cups, like, because you're just so vibrant here. But look, you're embracing all this. You're embracing the changes and the balancing here. Look at that freaking sacred geometry and the lotus, the blooming. You're blooming. You're glowing up out here. Sun, moon, star, the world. And I feel like this is just like, is spirit just being like, welcome to Sagittarius season. Get that balance going on. Get that fire. Wounded warrior, wounded healer. You show others. You transmute things and turn them into positives. To lead, to guide, warrior, temperance. Some of y'all are like warring angels. That was right below warrior. Or you have warring angels that are confirmation burp. They're going to bat for you. They always got you. They always got you. Seven of Wands. So while you're doing the manifesting and healing and cleansing and everything here, the angels and everyone are like, we got you. We got you, star. We got you. You don't need to worry about all that. Your energy, like, you're taking care of all that. And so is your helpers, your protectors. So you can continue doing that work within. You trust yourself, you trust your energy. You know what I mean? You trust your energetic field because you've brought balance to it all. All systems go, all firing. And we're going to continue marching across this bridge into Camelot. That is the frequency. That is a frequency, and that's what we're embracing, and that's what we're working on. Eight of Pentacles, joy and stability, embrace. Bro, I love this energy. It's very calm and peaceful. It's very solid. You guys have put the work in, is what I'm getting here. Because I'm not picking up on any, like, for whoever, resonates with this, like, you're stable and solid. You have a foundation. You know who you are. You're not getting shook. You're not crashing out. You're standing firm in your power here. Look at this. You're standing firm, and then you take a rest. Like, there's a planchet. Like, maybe you tap within with a spirit board. You might use other divination tools, whichever way you do it. Keep on doing it. Share your gifts. Get on out there. You know what I mean? You're here for a reason. You got this creative fire and cosmic wisdom. So, in lockstep, in cadence, like hook, hook. We're marching across this bridge into that bright future, the new earth. We're creating it right now. And that's why I'm encouraging you guys to continue doing what you're doing. And if you're not doing it and you feel led to do something, it doesn't have to be this. It could be anything. You know what I mean? It could be like crocheting or something, and you don't even do it online. See what I'm saying? It doesn't have to be with online. It doesn't have, like, you feel it out and do what you do. Spirit will guide you. Your higher self's going to guide you. Right? Right? I'm feeling led to show you this. This is Amazonite. It's really awesome. It's got that, like, water energy here. Flow. You're flowing. You are flowing and you're embracing it. Guys, I'm out of here, bro. Thank you guys so much. We're going to get this upload rhythm going here. We're going to get this going good. I mean, there's already a rhythm, but, I got to bring balance and honor myself and respect myself and hold my sacred space within and honor what's going on here inside of me. And so, you know what I mean? I got to do Rick first. But this is all part of that. You know what I mean? There's a good balance here, and I'm bringing it, and I'll be here. You can count on me. Guys, have a blessed day, because you're too blessed to be stressed. You're not settling for less, right? You're blessed by the best, and you're manifesting the best. And actually, I already heard yesterday that it's already manifested. It's already yours. It's just that timing, the energy, everything is balancing out and flowing. Keep that energy. Chef's kiss. Keep it a chef's kiss. Keep it a chef's kiss, guys.